Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm about to go into work in maybe like another 40 minutes, so I got at work early so I could do this video. But I wanted to talk to you guys about consistency. Y'all, this is something that I had struggled with for a very long time. Consistency is one thing that it hasn't been my strongest suit, and I can tell that because of how things are like going in my life. So whatever that you have put your mind to, whatever that your hands are at right now, whether if it's a business, whether if it's YouTube channel, whatever that it may be, whether if it's crafting, hobby, I would say keep pursuing and keep going, because you don't want to start up a business and you have 6 months of like, you go hard, you be like, yes, you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know, orders are coming in, you know, I'm sending out orders. And then 6 months later, you are in a season, or not even a season, you just hit a plateau where you're just like, whoop, like nothing. And then your customers are looking like, well, dang, where's she been at? Like, she 6 months ago, you know, she was doing a doggone thing. She was putting out the social media posts. She was just doing what she do. And now it's just like, she just fell off the face of the earth. Like, where she went? You don't want to show the people that you are not disciplined. Because I feel like consistency and discipline goes hand in hand. Like, there are going to be some days where you don't want to do nothing. There are going to be some days where you just want to lay in the bed and sleep and you don't feel like getting up. But being a business owner, being a creator, it takes consistency and discipline. I feel like you need both. Like, they go hand in hand to me. Because if you don't have discipline, you know, discipline not to get up out the bed at 9 o'clock in the morning every day. If you set your time, like, yes, I'm gonna get up, set my alarm at 9 a.m. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna write out my plan for the day. I'm gonna send out some orders. I'm gonna be structured. I'm gonna write out my business plan for the next 10 months, and I'm gonna keep at it. That's where discipline comes into place. Like, okay, I don't feel like it today, but you have to command your morning. You have to tell your body, look, you don't run me, I run you. This body don't feel like getting up. Your back hurting, your head hurting, everything hurting. Okay, honey, you tell your body what it's gonna do. Because one thing about it, one thing that I've been dealing with so far is that I just don't feel like it some days. And I know they say where the mind goes, the body follows. But actually, it's been where the body goes, the mind follows as well too. Like, you can't just be fickle. You know, like one day when the wind blowing this way, you're going over there to the left, and then when the wind blowing to the right, you're going over to the right. You just can't be like that, honey. You just really can't. So just be consistent in everything that you put your hand to. And not only that, the Lord will give you grace. Like, you know, command your morning and, you know, talk to the Lord, you know, and keep that as you set your alarm for whatever time you wake up, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever time. And then if that's the time that the Lord keeps waking you up, then go ahead and say, okay, I'm up, Father, let's talk. I'm gonna pray and do my devotion, and then we're going to get this started. We're not going to lay back down like, oh, I'm going to lay down for about 30 more minutes, and 30 more minutes turn about 2-3 more hours, and then before you know it, it's 12 o'clock. Girl, the day about gone. Time to get your tail up. Okay, honey? So one thing that I'm currently learning is to be consistent and to be disciplined in everything that I do, and making sure that everything that I put my hand to, I do it to the glory of God. Because the Lord placed these gifts, you know, these creative gifts, you know, in your hand, and you don't do anything with it. Like, girl, do you know that this is a gift? Like, although you didn't ask for it, you know, because a gift is not something that's asked. A gift, you know, is given, you know, and it can be taken away as well too. And you don't want that to happen, you know. So I would say also, you know, talk to somebody or listen to somebody who's either a mental coach or what are they called? I wouldn't even say spiritual coach, but like just like a coach, you know, somebody who's on YouTube or who's on like any type of social media, and they're giving you like inspiration, you know, they're giving you nuggets of wisdom. Take that, because these are people who have either already gone through what you're going through, or they're currently going through, and they just want to help somebody else and push somebody else into purpose, you know, into destiny, into prosperity, you know, because there are so many people out here that are making six figures, you know, their business is booming, and if you would come up to them and ask them, they probably would say, yeah, I've been through this, you know, I've been through seasons of I don't want to, but you can't just sit up here and just, okay, I don't want to, I'm not going to do it, and then